Yeah, with my guy, it was like, I know it's not a competition or anything, but with my guy, I must have known him since I was 12. So, and I'm saying I'm somewhere between the ages of 30 and 50. So, I knew that guy for a long time. So we did a lot of this level yesterday. I'm trying to figure out how we get. Trying to figure out how we get to the bottom floor. I wonder if that's like a deadly fall. I tell you what, this next one seems like a tiny bit lower. Let's try. So I know we got this bad guy here. Like, yep. Yeah, I feel like some people will never forgive you because they don't want to, and they'll never see what they did because they don't want to. And I don't think I'm gonna forgive my guy because I don't want to. It's not like I'm saying I'm any better than anyone else, but at least I feel like I've left him back at neutral. I've let him be on all my Steam list, friends list for things. I haven't like blocked and banned and everything because everyone should have an opportunity to like, say that they regret, or say their piece, or say what's on their mind. And I feel like blocking people kind of rob people of the chance to make a difference and for things to get better. So I think, blocking is a helpful tool when you've got a angry AI trying to sell you artwork, but it's not a good tool between two human beings, because there's always a chance to fix things if you work at it. And that is a demon death lobster. I kind of liked fighting them a little bit more than the crabs in some areas, but I have a little bit of a feeling that a demon death lobster down at the bottom of the sewers is probably going to be very, very powered up. Yikes. Yeah. Definitely in my area of the world, you never ask anyone female their age under any circumstances for some reason. I don't really get it, but that's what we're always told. Okay, so I can hide away in this pipe. That's cool. Let's just stay alive. Wait for him to face the other way. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. I don't remember their attack patterns. And I'm dead. Yeah, he's kicking up the sewage everywhere as well. It's nasty. Oh man. Yeah, that sounds like a real pointless loss. Yeah, it's tough when people will pick sides, but I guess picking sides is what humans do. I'm not very good at being a human. I feel like I'm doing something else. Like, I always feel like I'm so busy with my own stuff that I'm not, looking over angrily at what my neighbor's doing, which I think is a big thing with people. So it's never my thing. I got my own stuff going on. I got a game list a mile wide long to play through. Sure, I can agree with that too. But some people, I think some people, once they get into a relationship, the relationship is their personality, and they're just like, that's all that they're about all day and all night. I like going out with someone who's got their own stuff going on. That's just me. But, people who've got their own stuff going on are very, very interesting because they can go off and do their own thing. And they have their own stuff. But I ain't no guru. I got some terrible stuff going on, so you know. Nobody out there listen to me. I'm just a guy playing Elden Ring, and we're all cool. You know, asterisks, and then like a little side note down the bottom. Dean is not qualified to tell nobody nothing about anything. So if I put the regen on, maybe I can recover for free what I lose from dropping off. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, I'm going to hide from Lobster A. And that lobster is called Bert. And then there's a lobster over there that we're going to call Harry. And we need to find out what's behind Harry, I think, and then run away. I think Harry is a little bit too dangerous for me. It could be. Like, I've already forgotten what the first one was called. But we're focusing on Harry right now. So we're going to block and move around. Oh! Oh, there's a light here. There might be a doorway. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, yes. I don't know what I'm backing up into. It's got to be better than Harry. Okay, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh. Oh, well, there's a save point. That's good. That's good. That looks like a dungeon entrance, which is bad. Wow. Let's see what this place is called. The Lendl Catacombs. It's to the point, and it doesn't mention the sewers. And my character is like vibrating up and down weirdly. So let's stop that. Yeah, save point. We did it. We're on the other side of Harry. Oh no. That's like a boss door, but it doesn't have the two statues. Every other boss door has had a couple of statues. Ah, thanks for the claps. We did it. We won. Love how enthusiastically he's clapping as well. That's so cool. Clap, clap, clap. So what's... Oh, sometimes there's like an extra bit of loot on the second floor. Up. Ah, disappoint. Oh, sometimes there's stuff underneath. Oh, double disappoint. I set myself up for failure. No way, there's a dog version. Oh, I like that. I think they're both really good. I didn't realize people had like done their own versions of things. Does that mean if we ever get 3 subscribers and I get my own emotes, does that mean I can do my own version of? And then we can have me doing it? That's your dog? Wow, cool. Good boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe my version of that should have the hand patting while I'm... Oh, I should be looking at the game. Whoops. Up. Oh. So, white outlined ghosts, not blue outlined ghosts, and not golden outlined ghosts? Wait, I killed you. Good sir, I killed you. Oh, we've had this happen before. It was part of a puzzle where there was this infinitely respawning imp down where the coughing guys were. I was standing there like doing this. Yeah, I bet the NPCs were really puzzled about me like not going anywhere. So okay, if I'm not supposed to kill these, or if I'm supposed to solve the puzzle to kill them. Wonder what the puzzle is. Like, we haven't had any clues yet. I hear like a bell ringing. That could be a clue. The bell ringing is louder here than it was earlier. Let's go this way. Well, now the bell ring is getting fainter again. Okay. Okay, hold on. I can do this, I can do this. So, fake wall? No. Fake wall? Oh! Oh no, it's just another archer. Okay. Okay. This one. This one. Ooh. This is one of the... We've had skull snails. And we've had crystal snails. So this is like a ghost snail? Whoa! Oh, I'm running out of health. The guy spawned behind me. No! What are you going to do? Bleed on me? Because he's a ghost. And he can't bleed back, so I can't get, like, blood revenge on him. Okay, I think we figured it out, though. Yeah, man, I thought I was solid when he was just ringing his bell, but then he had it out for me. He just, like, gribble jumped at me. It was crazy. Psycho snail. Oh no, I lost my UK citizenship. I need that. That's all the citizenship I have. I don't think any other country would have me. People keep on saying that I sound like I'm from Australia, though. So maybe I can sneak into Australia without any kind of like anything. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The Black Knight Monty Python, where he cuts his arm off and his leg off and everything else. Yeah, I love that. It's just a flesh wound thing. I didn't remember the what are you gonna do? Bleed on me? Yeah. It's been a while since I watched that. Someone recommended Monty Python to me, and like I missed it growing up. I don't think it was actually in my age range. I think like Monty Python is like go backwards a little bit. I think. Okay, so this is where I died. I really enjoyed the scene where they're like. Oh, there we go. Some peace and quiet. I really enjoy the scene when there's someone. There's like he wants to get into the castle and he's down the bottom, and like he's yelling something up to the people on the castle, and the people on the castle. Ooh, that's fun. They're having this conversation about birds, and they're all like, "Well, you couldn't get this vegetable over here," and then he's all like, "Oh, well, what if a bird carried it? You know, then it would bring like the seeds across and everything else, and then that's it, coconuts. There you go." And I thought that bit was so hilarious that they're in the middle of something and they just stop to talk about this and they just go so far off kilter. Oh, the French guy on the roof that's like hurling the insults. Yep, another brilliant bit. I think I watched. There's one of the Monty Pythons, and it's like they're in a school, and they got to the bit where they were teaching sex education in the class, and one of the students wasn't listening. And I paused it because I had to go off and do something else in real life, and then I forgot to like watch the rest of it. And that's the only Monty Python I think I missed. Or I was watching them in order, and I've missed all the ones past that one. They had the very famous actor with it, who's like, he always plays like a really uptight guy. He's always got this little, very small mustache, and I forget what his name is. And he was in there teaching that scene in the school. And he's probably about to say something absolutely hilarious, but then I forgot to watch the rest. My bad. Also, fun fact for you, the other part that is you and your father smelt of elderberries. Elderberries used to be used to make really cheap wine. Yeah. Yeah. I think we still have drinks and things with elderberries and whatnot in them. There's this one drink that's like cola, that's super old school, called Dandelion and Burdock. And it's actually not bad, and it's quite like a cola. Wait, have we been in this room? We might have been in this room. This might be a shortcut. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, with the amount of random insults he's like hurling off that tower, just you smell like berries could just be. It still works even without the context. It's so good. Okay. Well, this is a bad situation. I can't get up to him now. Oh. Ah. Okay. I might have just ruined this and penned myself into a corner. Whoa. Oh my god. I think this is the guy that made me lose my 50,000 souls last night. Alright. Yeah, English is great to learn. Think of all the people you can connect with in America once you know English. It's fantastic. So many films. So much Hollywood that you have access to once you learn the English language. So that's what I learn English for. It is. There's so many like rules that are broken in English where like really it's bad as a language because it doesn't actually make as much sense. Because there's just exceptions everywhere. Oh yeah, okay, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Got the finisher. Yeah, I hear a lot of people learn English because of video games, like they're either playing something online like Halo and they want to know exactly what Xbox kid is screaming at them down Xbox microphone, so they learn the English that way. Ooh, Shadow Bait. That's a spell. So I hear that like that's how like a generation of people learn that. Like I never owned an Xbox, but apparently they yell at each other a lot on Xbox. Don't know. It comes up in like the Avengers movie, where like Thor gets fat and then Korg is on Xbox and there's like a kid yelling at him over Fortnite or something. I think it's Fortnite on the screen. Like I've never played Fortnite. I've seen someone play Fortnite though. The very first edition of Fortnite where it's like you build a base and you fight zombies and it's not whatever Fortnite is now. Great shadow that lures the aggression of foes of human build. Oh, this is one of the assassin techniques. Through, tough, thorough, thought, and through. Oh, I think I messed up the last one. Thou? No, wait, that last one isn't a word. Thou. That last one's just thou. That's not a word. Hey, you tricked me by putting like a nonsense word on the end. Creates a pale golden shadow before the caster, luring foes of human build and attracting their aggression. Get this guy on our Discord. Come on. This guy's alright. He's tricking me. But it's light trickery that I can handle, and not mean trickery that's mean. This incantation can be cast while in motion or crouching, and will still affect foes that are already in a combat state. It's said that those beguiled by the shadow see within it a hated foe. So I wonder if I choose where I drop this spell and then I can lure enemies to follow it, or what's going to go on with this, or if I just like, you know, have to cast it on them and then they just randomly move somewhere. I don't really know. Like, it depends if where it says luring the foes is luring them to me, which is bad because I've only got 10 vigor, or if it's luring foes away so that I can sneak, which would be nice. Yeah, this is a double shortcut. There's the ladder we came in on. There's the shortcut I opened yesterday. And now we're doing the double-double. I no longer have to fall off of all the roofs to go downstairs. It's so cool. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I'm sure, like, I was trying to learn Japanese on Duolingo because I wanted to watch the anime without having to wait for the subs. I'm gonna be honest, I put my hands up. That's why I did it. I'm sorry, Japan. Thug. See, that isn't a word, because through is the word. He's got through at the beginning. Though. Oh yeah, although. Yeah, although is a word. Oh man, it's like I'm getting lost now. But anyway, yeah, I tried to learn Japanese, and they've still got like a ton of words, where the only difference between this word and that word, which are completely and utterly different, is that there's like a small line through one of the letters. So even, you know, come on, other languages have that problem, where there's only so many letters, and then they're just like, a very small dot or a very small line or anything just on something, and it becomes something entirely different. And yeah, Duolingo put me off learning Japanese because I was learning it. I was really interested in the spoken Japanese, and then they're all like, "Okay, but you have to learn the writing. You can't do the language without learning the alphabet and letters and reading the words." And I just, I was so resistant to it. It wouldn't stick with me. I could only do the spoken language. Just don't give me the letters, man. I can't do the words. Come on, it's unfair. So I had to quit because there isn't a course where you can't do the language, the written language. Trying to learn German, very noble. Makes sense, but I hate it. Yeah, Duolingo doesn't really help with the alphabets. Yeah, that was my problem with it. Like I was trying so hard to be. Why am I doing this run? Actually, thinking about it, I could have teleported down to the teleport. So stupid. But yeah, got to come in with the alphabet already learned. Yeah, there was a bit where you could tell them that you wanted to skip the alphabet if you'd already learned it, and that was the only option. It's just like, no, I don't want to skip the alphabet because I've already learned it and I'll be good at the next section. I want to skip the alphabet because I'm bad at alphabet. And they don't. There's no option. Yeah, so I'd have to do like another course that was better at teaching you the alphabet, I guess, before trying to move on with it. It's a bit of a shame. How am I gonna dress up as Goku now if I don't know Japanese? I can only do it if I know both. Like, I can't just dress up as Goku without knowing Japanese. Come on. Obviously, I've been hindered by this on a very personal and deep level. Okay. Well, I don't like this lobsters, but I'm gonna take this bit of loot and then I'm gonna fight the lobster. I'm gonna earn the bit of loot afterwards. Yeah, I think she's great. Ah, oh, crap. Damn. I think she's friends with the voice actor that does Luffy on One Piece, and they because I think they were in this hilarious interview where the woman who plays Goku says during this interview to the woman that plays Luffy, "Oh, don't worry if you die of old age. then I'll take over your job and I'll voice your character. It'll be no problem. And then they're having a laugh because the one that plays Luffy turns around and says, yeah, but you're older than me. You're more likely to die of old age than I am. And it's just like, what? Oh, yeah, kanji, and, like, I keep on calling it kanji, but, like, on Duolingo, they wanted me to learn katakana instead. And I don't even know the other one. So, oof. Yeah, but that's just like what I call all the Japanese letters, even if they're not kanji, because that's the word that I know. Yeah. Okay, lobster time again. We will beat Harry. We will. Yeah. Well, you know. Anime's just a medium. Like, it's just like any other TV show. That's how I treat it. Whereas there's a lot of, like, oh, it's a cartoon, so it's for kids. Oh, that does some good damage. Ah, damn. Planned to roll at the last second, but I failed. Yeah, there's just some really great stuff out there. There's some stuff that's just so weird that, like, there's some animation that's so strange that you won't get it unless you're literally living in Japan, and I've always lived in Japan. And then there's some stuff that really works well on an international level, that it's a lot of fun. So I think the two that I really, really like is like the original series of Sword Art Online. It's brilliant. It's very relatable. I love MMOs. VR MMO would be cool. And then Overlord. And Overlord is God. Except there's one really cringy character in the first episode of Overlord, and I'm just like, oh, come on. And then after that, it's all gold. That's true what you're saying. Full Metal Alchemist is brilliant. Absolute god tier. I've seen the other version of Full Metal Alchemist as well that isn't Brotherhood, and I really like that one too. I should have got this guy while his pencil was stuck in the ground. Oh. No! He was so close to killing Harry. Damn. Yeah, for sure. I think Dragon Ball's great. Very relatable as well. You know, not relatable as in this kind of stuff happens to you, the stuff in Dragon Ball, but it's very easy to understand as a non-Japanese person, for sure. Just, you know, no barrier of entry of like knowing a specific guy in Japan. I have a lot of problems in American shows where an episode is like focused around Tom Brady in Family Guy, and I'm just like, I don't really know Tom Brady. So you find that everywhere. There's problems with everything. And just animation can be whimsical. That's why I like it as a medium. It's just you can have the most absolutely insane gobbledygook, and it's fine and it works. This is animated. Who cares? You know. Doing the slam. His claw's stuck, but I don't have any mana. Okay. Here we go. Ah, I got hit with the same attack that killed me last time. He's way out of range for that. Come on, no chance. Oh, he's not out of range for that, though.